All right, so you're recording now.
And there's your painting in the way, it's called. November 6th, 2020, Martin McDonough.
Yeah. Do you see anything in the way?
Oh, yeah. I didn't know whether you were going to talk about it first. I see
Well,
this as I don't know, a duck or something,
yeah.
I see it like a little beak or snout there.
Uh-huh.
Um, he's blocking this tortoise from getting through
Oh, yeah.
the side.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And she's shaking her finger at him
Where's the finger?
right here.
Oh, okay, good.
And he's got some kind of paper he's showing her.
Yeah.
Keep out or something. There's a nice big vase in the background. You see that?
Yes, I do. Very subtle. Yeah, now I see it even better.
There's a little fairy blowing smoke.
Uh-huh.
See that smoke right there?
Yeah.
Little fairy.
Where's the fairy?
Right here. Here's her face. There's her nose and her eye.
Yeah, I see.
Her head.
Uh-huh.
She's got a long, well, she's blowing smoke out of her mouth. I don't know what that means. And of course, over here, there's some things going on in the background that the tourist wants to get to.
Yeah.
This looks like a rabbit to me.
Yeah. With two big ears.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and she's got her hand flying in the air too.
Oh, yeah.
She's got a megaphone right here. You see that?
Yeah.
And here's a little creature here.
Uh-huh.
Eyes and nose and a mouth. Head, arm, body, leg.
Yeah.
And he's got one hand in the air too. What's going on here?
I don't know. It's a protest.
Yeah. And
People speaking up.
here's a second rabbit here with this giant eyeball.
Yeah.
You see the rabbit's head?
Oh, it's a big head, isn't it?
Yeah, really big. Here's the ear.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is the head.
Uh-huh.
Down way, down there.
Yeah.
So, whoa. And then there's something here laying on the ground. And this is this is a funny guy with his mouth hanging open right here and a great big nose. And he's looking up at this guy in the way.
Yeah. Wonder if they look like decapitated things.
Yeah, so that's, what do you see?
Well, one thing that was interesting is that the figure that's sort of just to the left and kind of leaning against the chest of that bigger figure in the middle who is in the way. Do you see what I mean?
This one?
No, that's the thing. It's the one to the right of that.
Oh, to the right? This one.
Not so far to the right. There. Yeah. That.
Oh, this is the paper. So that's a figure that you see leaning against.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't see the paper, but you see that's the head right there.
Yeah,
And you see the two eyes?
yeah, right here.
Yeah, that's one eye. And then the other eye is there. And then,
Yeah, that's scary looking.
yeah. But it's interesting how the light on it seems to make it seem rounded and really,
Yeah, and he's pushing on them
uh-huh.
in the way. Wow, I didn't see that at all. He's got an interesting face too.
Yeah, that's what I'm amazed at, that face. It's almost like a monkey mask
Uh-huh,
or some kind of a mask,
uh-huh.
an African mask.
This could also be his leg and a shoe. Big,
Yeah.
big shoe.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Uh-huh.
But I like this funny guy here better.
Yeah. With a big nose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I saw that made me think of the title was that the finger of the turtle that you saw, I saw that as something that is in the way between the turtle and that larger, darker figure in the middle.
Mm-hmm,
It was something that was in the way of those two
mm-hmm,
communicating or talking,
mm-hmm.
or a movement from one side to the other.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, the way we see it differently.
Yeah. Well, it was just a kind of a quick trying to come up with some
Mm-hmm.
sense of meaning that I could title the painting. And that's what came to my mind. And I do those quick judgments or
Yeah.
projections often.
I like the way this is all hazy, especially this right here. It's really pretty. It's all
Yeah,
hazy. And then you have this. It's pretty clear.
yeah, that's really in focus. And the left side is hazy too.
Yes. Uh-huh. And this eyeball sticks out to me.
Yeah.
And this looks like a post.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see two eyes on the bottom of that post. So it's like some um, bug or creature facing down, or it's got a long body and then the head of it's on the bottom of it. And those are two eyes right there.
Right down here.
No, up where you were pointing. Yeah, those two eyes there.
Yeah.
And then that's a kind of a nose or a tongue down on the bottom.
Yeah. These are interesting tendrils.
Yeah. I found the in the book Hamnet. I had come across a couple places where the author used the word tendril to describe um, the way the wife of Shakespeare was reacting to his behavior towards her in leaving her to go to London. And she used the word tendril a couple times in pages that are maybe 10 pages apart. And then I wanted to write them down or make a note of them, and I lost track of that. So I went back and looked at it and found them again. So I was glad I got.
What was it signifying? What did she mean by using that word?
Her, the energy, the human energy or emotion that radiates from someone.
Just like you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I took pictures of both of those pages, so I can send you the pictures of the pages if you want to read those.
I would like to.
All right, I'll do that. All right, well, let's stop talking about the painting now, Catherine.